Now, forewarn weather with cutting-edge technology for the most up-to-the-minute forecast in southeast Michigan.
All right, Ron is back with us, and let's talk more about Beryl. Are we going to have any impact at all here?
We will have impacts. Nothing like our friends down on the Gulf Coast, particularly in southeast Texas, but we will see that system coming up here into the Great Lakes region, and that's going to affect our weather for midweek. So here's what we have. We're tracking the tropics, and we see that Tropical Storm Beryl is nearing the coastline of Texas. Right now, still a tropical storm with winds of 65 miles per hour. Once it hits 74 miles per hour, it returns back to hurricane status, and it would be a Category 1. And that is expected to happen before landfall, as it still has some time to gain some strength. So again, it is currently still at tropical storm status. It is expected to make landfall in the early morning hours of tomorrow, and those impacts already being felt. Now, the areas that will see winds of tropical storm force will extend well inland and affect the Houston area. Also, they are anticipating the potential for some flooding in Houston, and we've seen images of how that can affect their metro area. Now, this is what we're seeing when it comes to that potential track. We have the spaghetti model, and as we get into Wednesday, that track takes it into our area. Now, by then, it is significantly weaker. It is no longer considered a tropical storm, not even a depression by that time. It is going to be post-tropical and more like what you would expect to see out of a normal low-pressure system with some rain and some gusty winds. So as we get into Monday night and early Tuesday morning, we have a cold front coming through that's going to give us some rain showers that could begin as early as Monday evening. But then you see Tropical Storm Beryl by that time and becoming a depression starts riding up into the heartland and into the Ohio Valley, and then eventually impacting our weather for late Tuesday, early Wednesday, and possibly even for the early morning hours of Thursday. Still seeing some rain showers out of that. So the dew point temperatures are going to be pumping up into our area tomorrow. It is going to be a lot more humid, a lot hotter. That means heat indices getting into the lower 90s for tomorrow. We have humid air as we get into our day on Tuesday, and then we have the tropical air coming up with the system that will be the remnants of Tropical Storm Beryl. Now, here's what we're seeing out there right now. If you're by the water, it's probably a little humid out there, but otherwise, away from water, it is a little bit drier. This is a look at Belleville Lake. Beautiful conditions for boating or just soaking in the sunshine. The temperatures right around Belleville and in Romulus, 83 degrees. We're at 80 in Mount Clemens, 79 in Sandusky. Tonight, temperatures falling down to the mid-60s in most locations, but we're going to be in the upper 60s near the shoreline, especially around the city of Monroe as you get into Grosse Ile and also on Detroit's east side, 64 over toward Port Huron. Tomorrow, temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. Some of us trying to flirt even with 90, but I think we're going to stay in the 80s for our actual air temperatures. But again, it's going to feel like it's in the 90s. So here's where we have some of those nighttime rain showers. Monday night, Tuesday, we have the showers and thunderstorms pretty much all day long. We could see that chance happening. We're at 82 for that high. Those temperatures at nighttime are mild. Then on Wednesday, we have the rain and the wind that is influenced by what's left over, the remnants of Beryl, and we can have some of those showers lingering until early Thursday before things clear out for the afternoon and evening hours, getting a break from the action on Friday. And then there's some rain showers returning into our Saturday night after a very warm day with temperatures getting back into the upper 80s as well for Saturday.